Hello again, it's Jerry, Jerry's Old Guy Review, and Sophie, who is out in the shop with me today. Where are you going, baby girl? You don't want to be famous? No? Okay. Sorry about that. I get a little carried away with my babies sometimes. So, I know I promised you a build video, or a finish of a build, but I'll explain that situation later. But right now I want to address the RC4 wheel drive heavy haul and a question that came from VTRC Videos, who just got his heavy haul and was bummed out that his trailers will not work on the heavy haul. So I figured I'd make a quick little video on what I did to make. I made a whole new trailer, but my little theory on why I didn't go with just modifying a trailer that I already had, when I've been looking at this one that is also a modified flatbed from Tamiya. It's 8 inches longer for actual scale, but when you see it on the heavy haul, it looks kind of weak. So I built a new trailer. Now, the first thing I had to do when I was designing the trailer was the fact that the pin on Tamiya trailers is too tall. So this one isn't clipped in right now, but you can, if you can see in there, you can see the bottom of it. Now, when you push that in, it pushes up on the fifth wheel. So the trailer will actually sit in the air. And the trailer for the heavy haul moves like a real one, back and forth, side to side. So you need that movement. Otherwise, it's just sitting in the air. And that little pin is taking all the weight of whatever you have on there, and it's not right. So if you were to replace that pin and then say, go in the back here, because I have this up. This is a little over an inch. So anywhere between ½ an inch and an inch is kind of a sweet spot, depending on your droop, how heavy your load is. So as I was looking, I was thinking, if you bought some stock, you could mount some stock, move it up and down, and you'd be able to just have to drill the holes, which you could use the chassis for your suspension, and then move your suspension down or up, whatever you want to do. Because if you were to try to find tires that are going to raise this truck an inch, I don't think you're going to have enough space in between the tires. And I don't have any tires this small to even attempt that on. So that's a theory right there for me, which I think it should work. Oh, and gratuitous craft shop. There we go. Ben Franklin's Crafts, if you still have any of those around. They got piles and piles of those little pallets. So this is what I did on my trailer for the pin. So I have lots of spacers and whatnot from Axial, from builds. So if you can find a 6x6 spacer, get a new bolt. And I actually used the body mounts that come with some Axial kits for roll cages, so that the roll cage doesn't pull through the Lexan body. But I only had one of them. I don't know where the heck the rest of them are. But most ready-to-runs come with these little, or building kits, come with these little shock dealios, so you can control the flow of your liquid through the shock. But they would work good for making a little pin. And then your Tamiya, your stock Tamiya trailer should work. with a new bolt, of course. So now we move over to the trailer, and oh, gratuitous, puppies, babies, looking adorable while getting in trouble. Oh, now you want to be on the tube. Okay, sorry again. Okay, so when I did this truck, which is 24.5 inches long all the way, because the heavy haul's got to haul big things. The only thing on this that's Tamiya is the legs, the wheels, and rear bumper. Everything else is a piece of that steel stock I just showed you. The whole frame. That was, okay, that's, yeah, that wasn't anything inappropriate. And we'll go over here to the pin and see there's the pin. Little body post, little 6mm spacer, little scuff action from testing and tuning, and that works perfectly. But instead of raising the rear end, I made a little gooseneck where when I can get more of my wood, that's going to be all wood. There's going to be some ramps so you can drive up here. Then there'll be some fold down ramps in the back so I can drive up on it, since I didn't want a low boy. But on this, the deck itself, it's tall. So I made this, this is 8-inch, that's 9-inch. The 7-inch suspension, it's a little bit teetery. So I'm gonna have to beef up those shocks to keep it from being so wobbly. But being they're out of everything, I need my D-rings so I can strap cargo down. I need more wood that they're out of, and they have no idea when they're getting more. So that was just a quick one. I'm hoping to, you know, I don't want to get this all any more dirty and muddy than it already is when I want to mount wood on it. So I should make a drive-in video so you can see that big boy pulling the big trailer. But that was just a little tidbit for hopefully fixing some Tamiya trailers and VTRC videos. I hope that was helpful for you, so you can maybe modify one of your trailers and get that truck out driving. But you do want to widen its stance a little bit, because it does look tiny with a 7-inch trailer. You know, maybe go 8 at the, you know, the most. Or if you lower the suspension down some, maybe it won't be as wobbly. But that was just some tidbits I found. Little trial and error. So, anyone has any questions or comments, let me know. Like and subscribe. It's Jerry, Jerry's Old Guy Review. Thanks for watching.